Glad to have you with us from Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, as we are set for a showdown in the ReliaQuest Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Why does it have like tell it? Let me see. Is my mic on? Can I hear myself? Cause this whole time I was recording, my mic wasn't on. Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to do something. Yeah. They didn't hear me this whole time. But, whatever. Nah. Okay, cool. Alright, we back, man. What's going on? I did the whole season. Mic'd up. Mic'd up. And talking. Giving live commentary. This whole time my mic was off. I didn't even know. But now I know. You could turn the mic off, on and off. I'm about to turn it off as we speak.
What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving
and we back
to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
They doing that, but their quarterback is trash. We just looked at everything. But now I know. But we about to go into week 2. I said week 2, year 2. We're gonna add a camera. Oh wow, he was almost out. That was horrible. A lot of these guys is their last game. A lot of these guys are not coming back. Possibly my quarterback. He's not coming back, but I don't care. We're going to get somebody else. Everybody do their job. Take on the block. And watch somebody else make the tackle. There weren't.
Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
I saw that from a mile away. I saw that.
This defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Oh, beautiful juke.
They make the stop.
You gotta hit the replay on this one, bro. Look at the replay. Oh, check it out. Where you going, my boy? Oh my God, my boy Kaz from Newark. Kaz Sanders, y'all. No relation. My name ain't Sanders. But yo, got juked out his shoe. Boy almost left his boots.
Really nice run. This guy
you left your boots on the scene, player.
All high-flying aerial passing attack too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in the that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas.
Great defense, guy. Oh, dang, I thought that was fourth down. Now we gotta cook up a blitz. Yeah, when in doubt, blitz it out. We're gonna blitz it out because they got a pocket QB who cannot run.
Makes the catch. It's Kearney. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
But if we're gonna blitz, we gotta get there, fellas. Like, what are we doing?
And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him.
They're all decent. I think they're all 87 overall.
There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
That was terrible, guys.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Sooners.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working.
Oklahoma Sooners.
Looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
All right, go for them touchdown. Let's see what we could do. Gadecki, we have to win this for the moral, for the recruits, for my school. Ah, that was nice. I like that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
We got a horse in a carriage. I like that. Beautiful. Let's go, crib. To the crib.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
He got freedom to do that.
So Rutgers offense will get the ball for the first time.
KJ Duff.
As we take a quick look at
What about the Heisman winner? That's not the impact player. That's crazy. Wow.
During your playing days, Jesse.
He's getting the ball.
We relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
3-yard
and
run.
it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent.
Watch this.
Like they lead by example.
See, I know they're gonna play man to man, so that's when we call an audible.
Every week, guys that you can count on. They
Switch it
punch
up.
the clock, and they're hard workers.
Right back to the well. Ran to that
Good crackback, number 52.
Love to see this on offense.
I'm loving the sliders. You saw that crackback? That's how it's supposed to be. You have a big man running down.
Just trying to get enough for the first down.
You have a big man running down, and you're supposed to get blocked. And their interior is trash. So we should be able to get them.
Makes the grab on the left. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Yeah, I think so.
Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open.
Oh! That's Ogden's biggest play, bruh. That juke was elite. Oh, he been watching Dishman. That was Dishman. Dishman would took it to the house. But yo, look at this. That juke was elite. He went, cut there, and he holding the ball like he's special. Cut that, get out of there. Scoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch the ball. Damn, we don't got the finishing speed, but good job, boy. Good job. After that run, we gonna give it back to you. You have no choice. You earned that run play, boy.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5.
Him.
A first down run on the doorstep. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be...
Heisman winner, Tom.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play
one more
great
time.
eye discipline.
You get one more time. After that run, you got to
the ball's
finish
going to the
off.
strong side, but now they run it back
got it
deep,
now.
and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
No, we're giving it back to the dude who started it all.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah!
And he takes it in for the score.
That was a man run. I don't want you to transfer, my boy.
That is what you want from your running back. Lower the boom. Lower your shoulders. Wrap up that football. Fall forward. And get
That was nice. That was his best drive. Okay, Emmanuel. All right, but if you want to transfer, oh, dude, that was mean. That was mean. That was mean. I'm loving these animations too. Yeah, you did your thing with that. Look at this. Bang, cut back. Didn't even need to read. You know what? We ain't gonna play around. Let's just beat them. Nope. It's gonna be there. Bang. Get out of here. Get up off me, little boy. You's a little boy. You play safety. You supposed to be the safety. You need to be safe. Watch out, little boy. This right here, I gotta get a whatchamacallit out of this. Bang. Wow. This is nice. Can I get a thumbnail? No. Okay, something like this. Or probably this. Yeah, probably this. Take a screenshot of this. Bang. Alright. I don't know. That screenshot wasn't probably that good. See, I'm not good with pictures, bro. I almost got called a hater for taking bad pictures. The guy was like, oh, the only reason I take bad pictures is because I'm a hater. I don't want to see other people shine. And the funny thing is, I do take bad pictures. And I am a hater, but I wasn't hating on him. I don't hate about things like that. Bang, my boy Ogden again! Yeah! Get some!
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position.
Ogden is not playing around. He's a full YN out here, bruh. He's not playing. Where he at? Ogden. Or he's like, man, I feel you. I see why you want to transfer. You probably want to start. So I feel like I'm a starter out here. They playing me, man. They got me on kick return. What the? You know what? I'm gonna show him something. I'm gonna show him something. Bow! Take that, little boy. Take that. Get up off me. Get up off me.
And now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short.
Back to the action.
The Sooners with a second and
We got a
short to
pocket
keep this drive
QB.
moving. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
I don't like that formation,
This
dog.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh.
Strike complete. Still running at the 40. It's a seam wide open. And he ran away from the defense
Wow.
to take it in.
Is that is that the dude 97? I said I wish was on my team. Oh, that's the running back. And he was out. He was out. Guys, we gotta do better, man. Alright, it's fine. Ain't nothing we could do about that, man. We took the catch. Well, I mean, there's a lot we could have did about that. We could, stop him from catching him. But whatever, man. I ain't mad. We're right back out there, offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return.
All right, back to the design. Oh, you got the Alson Gentry stance. He do. He's just standing there. I ain't noticed that. Oh, look at him. He's just standing there. I didn't notice that. That's hard. Let's look at that again. Let's see. Look at him. He's just standing there.
It's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
These new guys, man, making up new things. Yeah, you got to transfer. You got to transfer. The only reason I'm starting this guy is because I literally begged him to not transfer, and he didn't. I'm trying to be lower than him, but say the least, he hasn't done his end. He hasn't done the same thing. His development didn't improve. Oh yeah, nah, these guys ain't no gotta cook up with that.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle.
Wow.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because
we're going for it, man.
Make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
Off the RPO, looking for the chains.
Wow.
He's not going to get there. Stop.
Good D. Isn't that the guy that got ran over? Yeah.
Ask for better starting field position for this offense.
That was bad coaching.
And this one will be stopped.
Defense, you owe me one, so stop him.
And when you run the counter play, you're really hoping to bust that thing inside. You want to fake one direction, pull a guy, kick him out. But you can tell, great job by the defense making that thing bow.
Wow. Defense, you had old me, guys. We're getting golden corral. I hate that. Yeah, we'll take it. First quarter done up.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
Back to the
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
Wow. 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 They're in the pocket QB.
That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want.
Yeah,
You start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Oh, bro, I can't wait till Kyle Sanders leaves. Doing stuff like that. Look at this. He just straight right. Man, this don't even need no play. That was embarrassing. Go for him. He ran us over. I'm just pissed.
And the extra point.
What is he, the backup? That wasn't the guy that I looked at. Oh yeah, nah, that's him. 76 speed, bad. 60 strength. Big dog.
Top 21-7.
Nice change of direction.
Scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called.
Sorry guys, I put y'all in a bad predicament. But
on the move,
let's see what they do. Oh!
And the returner could find no
Almost got out. Oh, run the ball.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
No need to panic.
David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down.
Oh, he's got some.
He got rocked, though. This is worth it. Whatchamacallit, this is worth it. This is worth the replay. Look at this. Wang. Juke now. The juke is nice. After the juke. Look at this. Popped it. I love these sliders. Bang. Get down, little boy.
44 with a first down.
Running like a bad little kid.
Big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
You'll take 4 yards on first down.
Watch this.
Time, 2nd and 6.
Let's run the original for. Let's see how many people in the box. You see that? They done switched it up.
And that wasn't a big game, but the offense
tossed
right
it
back
out.
on the ball.
Oh, 78! You mother!
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that.
78 was wild, man.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Back to throw, it's Gadecki. And finds a soft spot.
Bang.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice.
First down, KJ Duff.
You can tell this
Alex Fishman.
Really has a lot
Gotta
of
get the
confidence. He's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to
should have kept that play how it was. Ogden looking like, hey man, I need to get in the game too. We can play it. Don't worry about it, big man.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some
run the ball.
Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He leaves it with his back. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field.
Gotta burn our guys.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. 1st down.
The Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind the corners, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFO.
The give from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And this offense has put a nice drive together. I don't mind the run on second down. We're not in a hurry. We actually want to use a lot of this clock, but more importantly, we want to push in the end zone. We want to cut into this lead, gain some momentum. We've struggled this first half, but we can end on a high note.
On the option. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Motion from the back. Trying to keep
that was a bad call.
That defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down.
That was a bad call. I think I was supposed to hand it off or pass it.
Quarterback on the keeper. And some room to work. There he goes.
What's going on?
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
We're getting spanked.
With a fresh set of downs.
Well, they're a better team.
Rides the back on
I don't want to hear that.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I didn't see a lot of fumbles. I got to change that on the thing.
Here's the handoff. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Where?
They've got to come up with a big play on this third.
Was that the dude that scored that long-ass touchdown, number 6?
From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on it.
That to him.
Pressure all over the
good stuff, defense.
Goes at the 24. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the
yeah, and I'm tired of League of Decky anyway. He missed a lot of throws, easy throws. Because
they'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the
I need somebody with high accuracy to run this offense.
Here late in the half.
And, and good running ability. To be fair, he didn't have a good line either. Receivers weren't that good.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game.
It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up.
I think he was down, wasn't he? No. Oh, God, challenge.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout
it worked.
Thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Yep. I don't know what happened.
The keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the gift.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Oh, we're going to see.
The play action fake. Pressure coming. Finds his man. It's Ogden.
Yeah.
He found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Duff. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
See, this is why.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Might as well.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's
But
what
he,
they are. That's who they are.
he
Nice
could
job
go.
by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And you can see the ball.
Yeah. Good decade.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still
can win this
right
game.
now on the scoreboard. But you had
It's
the
just bad
feeling
coaching. That's
something
why I'm
positive
putting my
had to
guys in
happen
terrible
at the end of the
position.
first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now.
Who get the ball
trying
second
to
half?
build on
Who
that
do it?
successful drive offensively.
Now they'll line up for what they
Are they going to try to run?
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in.
Good tackle.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
God, you got to get that up.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going
Wow,
to
we
let one
didn't get
fly
there.
down the middle.
Yeah, good defense. All right, now we're going to try to go
They're
for it.
staring at 4th down. And the Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looks it in at the 40.
Go.
He gets a block. They were playing with
Yeah.
fire on that return, and he
They
got
were.
loose for a good
got
return
loose.
of better than 30 yards.
Okay, at least get a field goal here.
Let's see how
We're
they
not playing
play in
around,
this
man.
final
Not
30
today.
seconds of the first half.
One thing, I recorded this whole thing with my mic off.
Back to pass, it's Gadecki.
I just found out I had a button. Something just told me. Hey, genius.
Oh, there might have been
Why is
trouble,
this
but they
button
knocked it
pushed
down so
down?
quickly.
See?
We've got a timeout in the
What happens
waning
if you
seconds
push
of
it
the
up? I
half.
pushed it up.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I don't know. But then I checked my old videos. I'm like, oh, no sound. Huh. All right, but now we're good, people.
Wants to go up top. Got a man. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'll use a
got it.
timeout right before halftime.
Right away.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
102.
One more play before the
Maybe
teams
one.
head to the locker rooms.
Throwing one throw.
To the air on first down. Going for 6. Passing.
Ah, what the? I should just went for the field goal.
First half in the books. Time down to join Kevin.
Wow. Once again, bad coaching is why we're not winning. I'm sorry, guys.
Teams who have battled their way here, looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case.
Next year, I'm gonna do better coaching. Right there is supposed to be field goal. Whatever. I thought we could throw it out.
Make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
I think, yeah, the computer was on it because the corner was looking right at me. That's why I didn't throw it. I waited an extra second.
Right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what we talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a
This
statement
guy
to start
Ogden
this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
is auditioning for another team. All right, we're gonna give him the ball.
It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Ogden. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He gets it.
There's no bad coach in the corner.
First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like,
that ball should never been thrown.
Make one guy miss and go get the first, or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. The give to the back. Oh, what a move.
He just threw
and winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then that big chunk, getting in second and short.
We should be up 10.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Good deep.
That deep ball was right on the money. It just
I hope he misses. Miss it, please. This is a hard kick from the right side. They usually miss it. What the? Wow. This the dude with the 71 overall, right? Lucky kick.
Down the road that I can trust this guy.
We gotta stop him.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Stop playing with us.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on fourth down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Dishman. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Just a few.
You're dealing with a
not even
second and
1 yard.
Off play action. Takes a hit as he fires. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
He didn't have a whole lot of time.
Yeah, their corners is locking our guys up.
All over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
No wonder.
Looking for a man. It's Gadecki.
That one.
It's
You gotta lead him. I got to go for it. I have to. Another dumb call.
On fourth down, going to the air. Fires left.
Yep.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense.
Nothing
they move the
easy,
chains
dog.
on fourth down.
Nothing easy,
And the
Kirk.
Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Leaves him with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
How
It's a
about
really
him?
good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Dishman. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Yep.
The Scarlet Knights come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Oh, wow. This guy won right away.
To go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against
Did not work at all. We might go smash
Facing
another
this
one.
double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down.
We're giving it to our best guy.
To move the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here come the
once again. It looked like I don't care if I win or lose. I really don't. But I'm just working on things, I guess. This is an important game. We gotta win. Oh boy.
Looking to throw on first down.
That dumb shit out.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Get it out on the screen.
Wow, overrun it.
They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo.
We always talk about yak, and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive.
Yeah, good D, guys.
Right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
D.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run play action.
Good tackle. That was a great tackle, man. My boy Sheila not playing, big dog.
Nice job by the defense staying
Great job by the defense.
ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That was just bad news right now.
Third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No clue.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer.
We absolutely do. We put them in bad position. My bad, kids. Gadecki bum ass. You bet. This is your chance to save. To do something. Because if you ain't doing nothing, you out of here.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down.
But game not over though. We only done
They'll get things started on this drive from the
17.
Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Gadecki. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, their defense is locking our guys up.
Nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
You better get this. Yeah.
What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
I love when you back the defense.
That was a good play. Darius Johnson finally did something. My boy Hofunga needs the ball.
And now what? Now you're in the red zone with a
Hofunga
chance
don't
to
get
get
the
some
ball.
points.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Snapped it in the shotgun. Here's a heat. It falls in.
What? I did not know that dude. Wow. We just in the way of each other. Okay, guys. Yeah. Wow, you pushed the ball
He
forward.
works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Of course
Man
he's
on the
down.
play as the officials take a break
They're always
to let him
down.
be checked out. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Go straight ahead.
Touchdown. Okay. Yeah. All right, the replay's not even here.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive.
All right, we down 10. We need to do with it.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Come on, defense. We need
a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
They did.
Looking for a physical attack.
My boy Schuler don't miss no tackles. He's going to be a beast next season. NFL caliber linebacker.
Down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Get the hell down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire.
Fumble. Yeah. Get it. Yeah, that's how we do that. Rockers, McDonald, coaches make stupid decisions and players make up for it. Thank you, player. My player.
With the blitz, nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. He'll bring it back from inside his.
Oh, wow.
They make the
I thought he almost had that.
Before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
Okay.
At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wants to go up top on first down.
Good. Look at my boy Schuler, man. He understands. Look at him. Hold up. My boy Schuler. Look at him play the middle linebacker position. His job is to play the running back. But look, running back's blocking. He's like, okay, running back's gonna block. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna just play the QB. QB's out. Boom, on his ass right away. My boy Schuler, man. He ain't playing.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running
game. You ain't about to run nothing on us, big dog.
Running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Now this offense.
We got a superstar D lineman.
Their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, Schuler again.
Gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
I left him wide open. All right. Right to the man. Schuler's making up for my messed up play. I like Schuler.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back.
And he only got, what, 86 speed? Hopefully he gets faster after the offseason. Again, like 88 speed. Awareness going to be way better. Tackling going to be way better.
To salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the up. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
That was just bad. That was my fault. Bad play call. I should have been my ball.
He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with the sack.
Yeah, I thought you caught that. You
Some physical pass defense. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. He wants to change this route. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Rolling, throwing, looking right. It's gone. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Hold. There are penalties you sort of forget about and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, That one's going to linger.
Defense.
Line is set on third down. Oh, not able to hold his water in the offense.
What what's going on? Oh boy. Wow. I'm working up a dot and there's a false start. Wow, working up a dot. All right, let's
Somebody
see.
needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
Oh, boy.
To the air, it's Gadecki. There's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the
Didn't have enough time.
And the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
All right, good stuff, defense. The defense is balling.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. At the 40, there he goes. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Sooners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Good stuff, defense. Yeah. All right, one of their linemen is down.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sooners now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Running into the open space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's messed up when he runs. Because you're not expecting. I mean, he's slow. He's slow with good change of direction. It's crazy.
Gun, they'll run it inside.
What was that?
And the defense is swarming to keep him from
they're going for it. Nice. I love it.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Sooners have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back on the move. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
Bring the big boys out.
Football games in the 4th quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now. Right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They can't.
I missed the tackle. That was some BS. That was all me again, being too fast.
I like the aggressive play called by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
All right, let's see what we could do, Cribs. Let's do something to the crowd. Nothing.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out
We got to do a better.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now
Forget about the bread
hope to
butter.
have, but when
Bread
you are
butter
a
is
great
on
team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out in the perimeter of the field that can get you back in the score.
This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. Gets it past the marker. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
He does a good job of dropping back and going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
My eyes dropped. I took the
ball, trying to pick up this third and short. Quarterback making checks. To the air. It's Gadecki. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, good catch.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
This is again,
that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that.
Why would he be forcing?
Outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be.
Kind of was.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
All right, we lost the relay cross ball to Oklahoma.
It's Black. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts.
This game was important.
This is a year in college football.
It's my fault we lost. Bad coaching. Okay, we got him. Finally.
After the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Works the middle.
All right, it ain't over, guys. We need a quick score.
Save as much time as possible. The
And
Sooners will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and
their
not
corners
much
is
choice
too
but
good.
to get rid of the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh
They
possession.
can't get burned. They running with my guys. Look at this.
To throw, it's Gadecki. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that
Stops
first
the
down.
time, the injury does.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Makes a catch. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. Here's a throw downfield late.
Good catch.
Snatches it on the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He might want another play. To the air on second down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Quarterback off target on that one. In this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Got it.
Looking to throw on first down.
What the?
Trying to burn this defensive back. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. He'll ride his man on the option. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown. Still alive in this one.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the owner?
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick.
Yes! Get the ball! What the?
Grab the football and the hands team gets the job done.
Oh, we almost had it. We almost had it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. He drops it. Drops it. And this guy. Oh, who was number 34? Number 34. Consider yourself cut. Shaw. I'm gonna remember that, Shaw. Let me look at Shaw. Who is number 34? Is he a linebacker? Or corner? Shaw. Nope. Safety Shaw. Okay, linebacker Shaw. Aha. Okay. You out of here. Oh, okay. 70 overall.
Team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and
you
those guys
mother.
that are great catches of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this,
it was a good game. We lost, but I'm looking forward to the off season. All right, guys.
Yeah, good news.
See you next time.
Good news is you're going to
They
score.
killed
This
us.
offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
A lot.
Welcome to
We out, man. We out. But those guys won. Good for them. They won the Reliant Quest Bowl. I'm not happy about that. We lost. Liga Deck, I'm not happy with him either. But okay. Let's stop this broadcast.